What's good, y'all? What's good? What's giggity good? What's good? What's good? It should be home, Big Betty, man. Um, you know, on a positive note, you know what I'm saying. Today's video, I'm gonna be talking about happiness and positivity, and basically, are people living in bliss or people living in a fake fantasy? Let me say something. Happiness is a true balance of emotions. Happiness comes from a true balance of bodily, mental, emotional feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be happy, your ducks need to be in a row. You need to be on point. You need to bro, I'm growing my beard in. It's got a little patch right there, but I'm growing it in anyway. To truly be happy, you have to have your shit together. You have to have your life together. Because I'm gonna say something about happiness. You don't In life, you can't always be happy. People are like, you need to be more happy, more positive, this and that. I'm gonna say something. When you going through shit, when you going through real stuff, like me, I done been through a lot this year, man. A lot, man. A whole lot, man. I lost my wife. I lost my children for a while. I had to fight and get my babies back, man. I had the devil coming to my door every other day. I had a lot going on, bro. A lot going on. A lot. And the average person would have folded, bro, or wouldn't have made it through this shit. I'm just gonna be all the way 1,000 because the stuff that I went through, I pretty much endured on my own. I got a few family members that I spoke to and talked to about what I was going through and what I am going through, but I never took it to the internet. I never if you listen to what I'm saying, you'll know what's going on with me, but I never took none of my shit to the internet. I never took none of my problems to social media, and I never sat around sulking. Of course you're gonna hurt if your wife, the woman in your life that that you love and trying to make things work with, leaves you. Of course that shit gonna hurt. Of course that shit's gonna hurt. And then you gotta be real. I gotta be realistic. I had a young, pretty lady, wife, a young, pretty wife, and I'm only 35, right? I'm only 35, but I'm like 9 years older than my wife, and my life is a little bit more structured and serious. You know what I'm saying, than a younger person's, and I can't make excuses or a reason or even try to rationalize why my wife don't want to be with me. It's not my problem. It's just something I got to deal with. I can't sit around crying or being upset if my wife want to be with another man or whatever she want to do. Can't be mad about that. Now, with that being said, when you're going through shit like that, if you really love somebody and even if I did something to push them away or to not make them feel whatever they felt to make them leave or to push them into leaving or whatever, I'm still gonna hurt if I didn't want it to end like that. You're gonna hurt if you get left. You're gonna hurt if you get cheated on. It's gonna hurt, but these things make you grow. These things make you know. So you don't supposed to take the times, like, I got some people in my life, they be like, oh, you need to be positive. And for my mother, I understand what she means, but I also can't really understand because people don't realize humans go through shit and you can't always be chipper. You can't always be smiling and giggling and shit, bro. If somebody smacks you in the face, are you gonna smile? Are you gonna laugh it off? Or are you gonna get your lick back? Or are you gonna turn the other cheek? It's all personal how everybody deal with shit. Me, I internalized. And I was quiet for a while, man. That's why my videos haven't been as potent as they could have been and should have been, because over the last months, because I've been trying to sneak this shit in. I can barely even do my thing because I got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So all my content, everybody, I mean, all my subscribers who rock with my content, man, thank y'all so much, man, because it's a lot going on in Big Baddies world. But you got to, once you get everything balanced out and get everything squared away and go through what you need to go through, then you rise back to the top. You know what I'm saying? So nothing gonna stop me, man. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from doing what I want to do and ain't nothing gonna stop me from doing what I need to do, because I don't give a fuck about what I want a lot of times. But man, being positive and being happy is being balanced, man. So if you want that in life, you need to be balanced. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. People talk this fantasy balance, this fantasy happy stuff, but can't even look at themselves in the mirror. You know, there's nothing that I do in my life that I have to hide. There's nothing that I do in my life that I have to be ashamed of. And there's nothing that I do in my life that I can't talk about. Nigga be like, better, you talk too much, bro. You need to, you need to be more secretive, this and that. Like, people have told me that before. But that was secretive for what? My nigga, if you can't talk about what you're doing in your life, you don't need to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Don't you understand what I'm saying? If you can't understand what you're doing in your life, you don't need to be doing it. There's too many people in this world sneaking and geeking. Too many people sneaking and sucking, sneaking and fucking, lying and cheating. It's too many scumbags, man. Somebody should be able to have their heart on their sleeve and be 100 and keep it real with how they feel and what it is. Somebody got to. Everybody can't be on demon time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be on demon time. Everybody can't be acting all fucked up out here, man. But the real ones, when you go through something, you go through it, you challenge it, you deal with it, you rise above it, and you get out, you clean yourself up, and you come out on top. You don't just avoid negative situations. Oh, that's negative. I'm not doing that. Oh, that's hard. I'm not going to deal with that. Oh, that's stressful. I'm not going to do that. Guess what? And you're never going to grow, and you're never going to know. Because there's certain things you got to go through as a human, and as a man, you definitely got to go through it, bro. Being a man is, especially being a black man, this is some of the hardest thing in the world. Because nobody have really mercy for a black man other than his mother, his brothers, and his siblings and his children. And even sometimes if you ain't a good father, your children don't have no mercy for you. So, man, y'all better damn be real instead of trying to be happy all the time. Motherfuckers always want to be happy. I'm going to tell you something. Watch out for a motherfucker who's always want to be happy. Watch out for a motherfucker who, when you talk about certain things, they get squeamish and run away. Watch out. Watch out for that. That's a pussy. And I'm not talking about disrespect to women. I'm talking about a vagina is something that is delicate, wet, soft, and needs penetration. So when somebody is wet behind the ears, they soft, they timid, they can't handle stress, they can't handle pressure, they're a pussy. You get what I'm saying? That's just an analogy that I like to use. Because in my mind, the man is the hammer. Boom, 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 boom. We're the hammer. We're the giver. And the pussy's the receiver. This is life. This is not nothing I made up. This is what it is. You know, but nowadays, you know what's going on, man. But all that happiness stuff, man, that comes from true balance from within. When you're balanced, when your diet is met, when your sleep pattern is right, when your environment is right, that's what breeds true happiness and joy and peace and love. You know, but it's your big homie, Big Baddie, man. I don't know what y'all want out of this life, but if you don't go through nothing, you ain't gonna grow through nothing. And if you don't grow, you don't know. So get your mind right. Stop being timid and weak. And go through what you need to go through so you can grow and be on the next level. It's your big homie, Big Baddie. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.